Hi guys, John the Firearms Instructor, and welcome back to our channel. I'm glad you're here. My name is John Johnson. I'm the owner and operator of a firearms training facility in beautiful Cape Coral, Florida. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are one of our subscribers, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Today we're going to be talking about the line drill. We're going to try to do a drill every Monday that I want you guys to go to the range and try. And then I want you to comment below, tell me how you did, tell me what I can do to help you. I think this will build a lot more conversation going on with our website, with our YouTube channel, and I think it'll give you a great drill to use. Now what I did is I took a white piece of paper, you see it here, and I put the line. Now this is what you guys need to do. You need to put the line in your line of sight, and then you need to put another line down your dominant eye. Now if you're right-handed and right eye dominant, obviously this is the way it's set here, but you could be left-handed, left eye dominant. You could be right-handed and left eye dominant, so the gun would need to be over there. Concept of this drill is pretty simple and easy, guys. I want you to work this line and make sure your bullets either cut this line or just a little high. I don't want any low. If you're below this line every time you shoot a pistol, you're pulling the trigger or manipulating that trigger or doing some kind of healing or palming. I want you to make sure you stay above the line or on the line. On the line would be great. That means point of aim is point of impact. You guys are doing wonderful. Majority of students are going to shoot this. They're going to shoot below the line. Some will shoot high. But if you are impacting in an area, let's look at this here real quick and test it. If you're impacting here, and here, and here, that's shooting below the line. It's most likely you're palming it or healing it, or you're squeezing the trigger, not pressing the trigger. If you get up here, that means you're most likely got the gun at an angle. Remember, level weapon shoots level all the time. So here, when we run this sight system, I don't want you to come off this line. I don't want you to pull your hands down and look and see how you're doing. I want you to trust your line of sight, lean in, get your bounce, and engage the line. You don't engage the line in one spot. You just go up and down the line. You can do this for 5 rounds at a time, which I recommend, or you can put a full magazine in. I don't really care. I think it's best if you're going to do a training class or a drill of any kind, keep 5 rounds in the gun. It makes it almost impossible for you to exert yourself or get tired while you're shooting. You put 5 rounds or more in the gun, you're along for the ride until it stops. So there's that line. Now once you've got that line going and it's working perfectly for it, I want you to work with this line. Now how do we do this line? Well, if we kind of get that whole vertical and horizontal plane that I'm trying to get you guys on, if this is my line of sight, this is my dominant eye, you can physically go ahead and put a circle here. Once you've done this line 5, 6, 8, 10 times, you know what I mean, whatever you want to do, I want you to try to impact in this circle. And then if you're hitting this circle pretty well, or you're all hitting down here, you need to adjust what you're doing with the weapon. Most students have the gun at some kind of cant where the front post is a little lower than the back post. Now once you've got this line completed, I want you to work with this line. Now how we work this line is a lot of people tend to move their arms when they're aiming. I don't want you to move your arms, I want you to move your waist. You're a turret on top of a tank. So what I want you to do is have your arms out and just dip with your waist to get there. And I would recommend starting low and going high. We know up top here you're going to be more accurate, but these ones down below, once you can start shooting below your belly button, they become a lot more challenging for you. Give the line drill a try. I guarantee it's going to help you with your accuracy. This is a great drill you can do multiple times. This is where it needs to be. Remember, line of sight. This is where your eyes are. And this is where your dominant eye is, right? So we have our line cross and our dominant eye cross. This should be your most impactful or the greatest spot you can shoot right here because it's directly over your dominant eye. Remember, guys, it's not complicated, it's complex. We must marry the weapon and the eye together. Because if you're standing looking at the target and you've got your arms out in front of you just like this, you're shooting over your nose, you're already having some kind of drift to the gun. You need to make sure the weapon and eye are lined up together, so when you look at the weapon, you're looking down the gun and the gun's looking up your arm. Give this a try. Comment below. Send us videos or send us pictures. We would love that. If you do it, can't figure it out, call me. You can call me, or you can send me an email, or you can attach a video to this and show me how you do. Until next time, guys, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line of defense. Got one question for you to do in the comments. When did you start shooting? What age? What age did you start shooting? Or what age do you think a child should start shooting? All right. Hopefully you guys have been shooting a very long time. But if not, please comment below. Until next time, guys, God bless. Love you.